Welcome friends in this video on Excel ifs function. So basically Excel ifs function is the new addition by Microsoft in Excel 2019. So I was thinking of sharing with you this new addition. Okay, it is similar to your current if function, but it is better, and it removes the requirement of putting multiple if functions inside each other. So we will see how. So basically Excel ifs function is introduced by Microsoft in Excel 2019, and it is also available in if you have Microsoft 365 subscription. Okay, so on my computer Excel 2016 version is installed. So I'll show you how we normally apply if function, if only if, not ifs, how we use if function currently till Microsoft till Office 2016 version, and then we will see in Office 365 how ifs function can replace that. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the small data. There are some years and there are some values or quantities of products, product 1 2 3 4, and here if you change the year 2006 to 2009 or 13, whatever, and if you choose product, then you need to get its corresponding value from here. Okay, so for 2013 and product 4, you need to get this 105,656 this value you need to bring here. Okay, so for this normally what we use is VLOOKUP. Here I will use VLOOKUP equal to VLOOKUP. Yeah, obviously you can use index match also, but here since I am going to show you how to use if function, that is why I am using VLOOKUP here. So VLOOKUP, and I will select year from here, and then I'll select this whole column F4, then comma. Now for product 1 I will write comma 2, product 2 I will write comma 3, because product 2 is in third column from here. Okay, and for product 3 comma 4 and product 4 comma 5. Okay, so as of now I am just writing 2 here, then comma 0 for exact match and enter. Okay, so if I select suppose 2001 and product 1, so this 5000 is now showing here. Okay, but it is not changing, it is changing as per the year selection, but it is not changing as per the product selection. Okay, so what we will do is now I will just write here a formula which will give me this number comma 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Okay, based on the product selected here. So I'll just write here equal to if this equals product 1, then 2, else if. Okay, we need to put 4 if conditions. This equals product 2, then 3. Again, if this equals product 3, okay, then 4, else 5. Okay, so we use 3 if conditions in one inside another. If you see here, if I click here, this is the first if. So this is logical test, value if true, and this whole thing is value if false. Okay, those who are not aware about if function can see my another video which is on if function, but in this video we are going to talk about ifs function. So as a background or as a start for ifs function, I'm just showing how if function works. Okay, so here I'm putting I'm pressing enter. So now as of now it is the value is 5 because product 4 is in 5th column. Okay, so now this figure will change 3 4 5 Now instead of 2, I will use this cell as input. Okay, so product 4 2004 and product 4 is 4985. So now this value will change as per whatever selection is there. Okay, yeah. So this is not important. This VLOOKUP is not important. What is important here is this. So we use 3 if functions inside one another and achieve this result. So I'll just write here. I will show you the formula also. Equal to formula text. Okay, so our formula will be continuously showing here. Now to show you how ifs function works, ifs function works, I need to go to the Office 365, but on my computer Office 2016 version is installed. So to use the ifs function, I need to go to the online office where I have Office 365 subscription. Now it is called as Microsoft 365. Earlier it used to be called as Office 365. So let's go to my OneDrive and I will open file there. Same file, I have saved this file into my OneDrive, and we will open the same file from Office 365. Okay. So I am just closing this file by saving it. Save, close. Now we'll go to my OneDrive. Okay guys, so this is my OneDrive, this is my Office 365 online. So here it is a file in recent because we just opened it just now. So I am opening this in here in my browser. Click. Okay, so same file we have opened in the browser. Now I'll show you how to achieve this same result by using ifs function. Okay, so in ifs function you don't have to use multiple if functions inside one another. So equal to ifs. See, now ifs is available in the drop down. If you see, check in Excel 2016, this ifs function is not available. Okay, so from here, since we are in Office 365, I'm just selecting ifs. So my first logical test is if product 4 is this equals this, then 2. Now instead of writing another if, I will just press comma, so it will go to logical test 2 and value if true 2. Okay, so there is no value if false here, guys. There is no value if false in ifs function. Okay, so then I'll again click here, this equals product 2, then 3, then again this equals product 3, then 4, and then again comma, if this equals product 4, then 5. Understood? And close, enter. So same result. See, if I am changing here, the both are same. Now if I click the formula text here, this is the difference between formulas. I will just zoom up a little bit so you can check both the formulas properly. This is the if formula, if inside if, 3 times if, and here just comma comma comma. First logical test, then second logical test, third and fourth. Okay guys, so this is how you use ifs function in Excel 2019 or Office 365. Okay, and see, just similar to ifs function, there are lot of other useful functions in Office 2019. For example, XLOOKUP or unique function. There are a lot of, and I'm going to prepare a video on that also, which are the new functions available in Excel 2019 or Office 365. Okay, So till then you can practice on this ifs function, and you can find other uses of it in your day-to-day work and share with me. Okay, so till then, goodbye and keep learning. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.